Love your theme music, Kenny.
Your daily hour with me.
Hey everybody, it's your daily hour with me here on TV. It's Bird and friends there.
Hey,
K-Tron.
everybody.
Yes, my name is Susan.
Susan.
K-Tron.
Welcome back. Yeah, you guys are on here. I was actually, 2 days ago on the show here, so now you're back here. How's it going?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's going, yeah.
I like to pronounce. I just want to say I like to pronounce K-Tron's name K-Tron.
Yeah.
Patron. Like tequila or
I
Patron?
don't know.
Is that how your family pronounces it there? K-Tron or? Can you talk in your mic? Yeah.
K-Tron, strong.
So we have K-Tron on the show. K-Tron was on the show that was 9 days ago?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe over 2 weeks ago?
Wednesday or 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Okay. So
Or no, last Wednesday, never mind.
9 days ago. It was either 9 days or 16 days ago. And it was the 9th. So today's it was 9 days ago. And we were in the park. It was a sunny day. It was the last sunny day. It's been raining for a week straight since then. Since Friday a week ago. And the park is really muddy. And that was an awesome show that you did in the park, I think. I haven't watched it yet. But K-Tron was really drunk that day. Right. So K-Tron has been sober since Saturday. This is day 6. This will be day 6.
It is day 6.
How long were you drunk for? Straight, in a row.
Straight 7 years drunk.
You were 7. Did you? And you were drunk for the entire 7 years. You think? You think you took it pretty much most of the time?
Every day I drank as much as I could drink.
For 7 years?
For 7 years to forget the things that I gave up.
Wow. So you lived through that though. That's pretty. You're still alive. For 7 years of straight drinking.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, I figured it was time to give up the alcohol and change my life back to the way it used to be, because alcohol is not the way to go. It's a dead end mode. I believe in. I'm going to do my best to never go back to it, because it's the worst thing that has ever happened to my life. To tell you the truth. Actually, many people is that way, and they gotta realize that's a dead end road.
Yeah. Are you still living in the tent?
No, I'm staying with Bird right now till I get any treatment, and hope that comes soon. I'm gonna go to treatment so I can learn a little more about this addiction problem I have, and try to get my life straight now and go from there.
You're out of the tent? Are you out of the tent, Bird? Or you?
I've been sick since Saturday with influenza. And yeah, I was in bed for 2 days, Sunday and Monday. We brought, basically the story is, I was, on Saturday, K-Tron fell in the mud. I was right there when it happened, and I went over and helped him up, and we sat down and started talking, and I said, K-Tron, some people have been telling me that you've been asking to go to detox a couple times. And I said, is that true? And he said, yes. And so I called detox, and they said he was too drunk to go to detox. So they had this sobering place, blah, blah, blah. Long story. We ended up in Tacoma General Hospital in the ER room, and K-Tron was admitted there and spent there 3 days there from Saturday to Tuesday. And
We were there for like 8 hours.
Yeah, and it was really good. Like there were 12 people that came into the emergency room, like the admission room, and K-Tron got a lot of really good attention at Tacoma General. Definitely want to say thank you to the folks there. And so we went and picked him up on Tuesday and brought him back and spent some time figuring out what we were going to do, and he ended up staying at my house. And we went to DSHS yesterday. We've been just kind of running around trying to figure out how to be social workers. And we went to DSHS yesterday. They gave us a certificate for something called a DATSA, which is, I don't know.
I forget the exact acronym.
I'm not going to talk very much.
So we went to DSHS and they referred us to St. Pete's Chemical Dependency Center, and K-Tron had an appointment this morning. I feel like saying K-Tron, but I forget when I go to say it. So we went there this morning, and they said that he has to have an assessment appointment. Bird, your coughing is really sad. On another note, right before we had the show at the park, Bird came to tell me about it, and I was sitting next to a friend, and I just got congratulated for getting married, but I didn't get married, and they thought that I was his wife, and that's happened several times while I've
thought
been
you were
there.
Bird's wife?
No, they thought I was Skippy's wife.
Carlia?
What?
Like the person that got married at the thing?
Yeah, the hand fasting.
Ham fasting.
Hand fasting.
Fasting, so no ham? Is that what that means? Or?
Hand.
Oh. No ham.
Skippy and KC got married. And, yeah, I mean, how much do you think people want to... Anyway, like, K-Tron is on a miracle recovery story thanks to Occupy Olympia, Occupy Wall Street.
Yeah, you look way,
and so,
way more chilled out than
yeah.
we were drunk before. But
yeah.
so you guys go watch that other episode and compare K-Tron to now.
Totally, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how's your feet? K-Tron, or K-Tron there? You hurt your foot when you fell in the mud?
I broke my leg here about 3-4 months ago.
Oh yeah, how'd you do that?
And, well, it's a story, a long story. Anyways, a friend of mine, it was a friend and his girlfriend that I've known for like 5 years. Thought that I got something going on with his girlfriend. Me and her got something going on behind his back. And I was drunk one night, and he pushed me up against the fence, and when I bounced off the fence, there was boulder rocks down on the ground. And I fell down and broke my leg. And I tried to tell him, she tried to tell him, K-Tron is my friend just as much as he's your friend. We have nothing going on. He's never even made a pass at me, which I would never make a pass at anyone in the first place. My wife just passed away a few years ago. And I don't believe in messing with some man's girlfriend, wife, anything like that, because if someone did that to me with my wife, it would break my heart. So I never ever made a pass at her. He was just tripping on, he needs help like I need help. At least I'm only on alcohol, he's on whatever. But that's what pretty much happened. He's tripping on, thinking I got something going on. No, I don't. But in the friendship there, right there, in that whole friendship.
How's your leg now?
My leg, it's getting better. They put it in a little walking cast, crutches. But I try not to wear it as much as I can because it bothers my leg. I can't get around as much. I don't know. I used to think It'll heal up.
You have an old shoulder injury too, and so there's, there's a lot of work to do to get you back in, in good shape.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
But we went to St. Peter's Chemical Dependency Center today, and there was a orientation for the ADATSA. And we have another follow-up meeting next week where we're going to hopefully find out what openings there might be at treatment centers soon. So.
Yeah,
Yep.
I figure I get in treatment center. That give me a chance to think about it and learn more about what I'm actually got myself wrapped up into. And I think that's the only way out. But it seems like I'm having to wait too long. But that's
It's only been a couple of days. I think you'll get in there.
soon, eventually I will, but I'm getting worried that it might take too long and I might end up somewhere that I don't want to be.
Yeah, just don't drink. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. So, that's, I
Yep. So is there any news with the Occupy thing then? Because I heard in like New York, they got kicked out, right? Did that happen? Do you know about that?
no, I don't know about it. I didn't even know about occupying anything until I came to Olympia. And I
About you know about that?
Do I know about
About
New York?
like, they got kicked out or something like that?
Unfortunately, I haven't been following the news. I heard that they moved to a new park, though. Bird.
I heard a little bit about it. I did hear that they got kicked out. We can definitely talk about what's going on here too, but
Yep. Any news? Any updates since the last week?
today was an interesting day. We went down to the park earlier, and
We got a letter, right? I saw the letter on the internet.
yeah, there was a letter, and someone named Jane, who's from the same office that the letter was delivered to the camp from, was there, and some of our camp people were spreading wood chips and mulch on the grounds, and Jane was really opposed to that, and so were some of the other people from the state, including the state workers who maintain the park, are not happy about having mulch go down. And I didn't really.
It
It's
was
like-
more than just mulch. It was like pine needle branches.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
it was like
It was free
it was
from one
like
of the landscaping
wood chips,
businesses
and
around.
it was basically like pine trees that have been chopped up.
Okay.
And so
It smelled great.
smells really good.
Christmas.
And it basically fills in the mud. So like you can walk on this stuff without like getting your shoes muddy, which is great. And
Yeah.
but they were not happy, and they say it's going to damage the grounds basically. So, and we say that, the grounds are damaged already, and if we don't put it down, it's going to damage ourselves. So we're trying to protect ourselves. Anyway, I don't know.
Lots of mud. So you're still recovering, Bert, from the flu there?
Yeah, I don't know. It's it hit me hard. I had a 102.4 degree fever on Sunday.
Whoa.
Yeah, and so I was in bed all Sunday and Monday, and Tuesday I started to be able to like function again. And I still have this. Finally, like today, I think is the first day. Yesterday might have been first day without a sore throat, and today is a little better, but I still have this sort of tickle in my throat, and it like all of a sudden I'll just start coughing, and like especially if I get like excited about anything or aggravated.
You gotta
Makes me
calm
cough.
down then. You sound pretty calm if you get excited. Then
I know. I have my exterior may appear to be calm, but it's, believe me, there's a lot going on inside. A lot of moods and emotions.
all right. Here, let's take this message. It's from the first one's from John Webster. Which place? Oh, where is it?
Kenny Ward or Rick Ward or this is John Webster speaking. I was trying to watch your program. When you do your program, your thing is kind of don't put your speaker loud because
Yeah, some advice.
I don't like that. I don't like that sound that you have.
He doesn't like the ocean.
Is he talking about the ocean?
Yeah, it's the
The
ocean.
loudspeaker.
Sorry,
Take
John.
the loudspeaker off. I was.
I
He's
kind of
talking about
like
the
the
loudspeaker.
ocean.
I don't know if he's talking about the ocean.
I guess the power was out up at your at PC. I was looking for 32, but they were yes, the TV was didn't have any power, so last week's show that you guys had for. Let's see. Today was
Did the power
17th.
go out?
The power went out, and yeah, in I think the TV.
Last was
Well, I don't know what he's saying. His phone's cutting out. It's kind of funny. He said that he's complaining about the sound, but then the phone, his message.
It's a
is cutting
long
out.
message. 3-minute message.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, I guess we can't really understand what he's saying. But we could try.
Thanks, John. Sorry about
last
that.
week was the 12th. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So, Bird, I heard you went on a date, right, for your thing?
Yep.
Lightning single.
Yep. A week ago today, I went on a date with
I wish we had a
Taylor.
copy of that paper.
And yeah,
Where'd
we had a great time.
Where'd you go?
We went to Lavoyer.
You went to the lawyer?
Lavoyer, yep. And we sat in the back booth by the bathrooms,
Yeah.
by where the music is. And
Did you have a reporter there with you?
we had 2 reporters. Matthew Green and Maida Hogan were both there. And they treated us really well. We had a lot of fun.
Did they buy you food?
Ooh. Yeah, they bought us food. I'm about to ooh, that was close.
You gonna barf?
It's gonna
No,
cough.
I was
Oh.
about to have a coughing attack
Oh.
again. So, yeah, they bought us food, and Eve made me a really delicious drink. Eve is like the best bartender ever, and I mean that. And the French fries were delicious as always, and the poppy seed salad dressing. That is some sweet stuff. Very tasty. And really good salad, garbanzo beans, tomatoes, broccoli.
Did they call you? They saw your ad and they called you? This Taylor person?
Yeah, Taylor responded to my ad and emailed the paper, Olympia Power and Light at gmail.com. And so they forwarded Taylor's email to me, and we went from there.
So you're gonna go on more dates with her?
We've already been on more dates. I don't know if it's
Ooh.
gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be serious. We might just be friends, and that's fine. And and I really like Taylor, and I want to be friends.
I want to see that article. We didn't bring an article, but we looked at the other one from before.
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet?
No.
Well, there's 6 photos in there, and it's quite long, and apparently they have a longer version that's going to be posted on the website.
Well,
So,
moves
I don't know if it's on there yet.
Was that?
I haven't looked. It's olympiapowerandlight.com, I think.
Did the reporters? Did they talk to you and ask you questions and stuff, or did they just sit there and try to?
Yeah,
weren't there?
it was kind of scary because I walked in and they were already all there, and I was like, whoa, I thought I was on time, am I late? Whoa. They all looked at me and they were like, ah, and I was like, whoa. And so, like, before I could even sit down, Matthew was like, oh, commercial break. What's your dream? 360-545-3597. This reminds me of ghosts. I think that's the old one.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, yeah.
Hello.
So it looks like it's maybe not posted on the on the website yet.
They just had the old one here without a beer before you had a beer in it.
So maybe in the next couple days or so they'll get that up there.
How long did it take you to grow that beard?
This beard, I trimmed it probably a month or a month and a half ago. So it probably needs another trim again soon. Like, if I wash my hair, it gets really puffy and it looks funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, so like Matthew would like, here's how the date worked. Like they separated us, okay? Like Matthew took me aside and he was like, so what do you think? You know, where's this gonna go? And I was like, I had to really think hard. And it was okay then, you know. I survived. I made it through. I answered the questions intelligently. And then we all sat down again and just talked for a while. And at the end, they separated us again and, like, you know, like interrogated us like we were, like, under arrest by investigators. That they were like, so what's your story? What do you think? What do you want? And I was like, well, you know, anyway, that was kind of like intimidating to me.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's fun. It's the way they do it, and that's fine. And I'm sure it's probably a good way to do it.
Well, what did the article say? You think it was real, or anything in the article that you disagree with? I don't never really look at it, but.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah. There were a couple things, yeah, I wanted to mention. I don't know if I'm going to remember them right now, but there was like one thing about the second grade, my second grade teacher. I switched from, my parents moved me from public school to private school in second grade, and like I had to take aptitude tests to go to this school in second grade. And when I was there, like taking the test, the teacher, who was the kindergarten teacher at the school, named Mrs. Neff, I believe. I remember her tugging my ear for some reason, and it was very painful. So like that was like my introduction to the new school.
And that was written about in the article?
Yeah, because we talked about like what schools we went to and stuff like that.
So how's your, did that damage your ears, or?
No, but it might have like been kind of a like not the best initiation into the new school. So anyway, Kenny, I think you should sign up to be fortnightly single. Yeah, or Freddie for sure.
Yeah, we put Freddie on there. Okay, we'll call Freddie.
Why did the power go out at TCTV?
I don't know. We'll ask Freddie about that too.
What's up with your ceiling, man?
The ceiling is leaking. I don't know why it's leaking, but
Does it rain for
Hey,
7 days?
how's it going?
hey, yeah, I see that drip right there. How you doing, Freddie? The studio's looking great.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Freddie.
The girls cleaned it up a little bit yesterday.
What?
The girls cleaned it up a little bit yesterday
Oh yeah, it's looking great.
after the program. Yeah.
Thanks, Heather and Summer. Yeah.
Very nice.
So we're here with Bert.
Yeah, who's that there? Oh, Bird. Hey, how's it going, Bird?
Hey, Freddie. Good. How are you?
I'm
So
great.
you
Doing
guys
good.
want to say hi to Freddie too?
Hi, Freddie. I'm not sure that I know you, but I think maybe I do. My name's Susan.
Oh, cool. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Freddie. I don't know if I know you or not neither, but my name is K-Tron.
Oh, K-Tron. No, I saw you on
brother.
TV.
Okay, that's who I thought
Yeah.
Freddie was.
Okay. Take
Yeah,
care,
cool.
okay?
Freddie, are you
Okay,
tall? Freddie?
Am I tall?
Yeah.
Tallest,
No, I don't think
tallest
so.
tallest person in Thurston County.
Yeah, actually, I am tall.
Do you have curly hair?
No.
Oh.
I thought that Kenny was cleaning the studio.
No, it was Freddie and get some other people.
Oh.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah, Freddie was voted tallest person in Thurston County. Your daily hour with me, 2011 voting.
Freddie's
Yeah,
pretty
that
tall.
was during the summer. That was good. That was good time.
Yeah, we voted, and Freddie was
What did Sean win? Sean won,
sexiest Korean.
yeah, sexiest Korean. That was good.
Oh.
So Bird had some questions about TCTV's power outage.
Oh yeah, I got answers.
What happened? Don't you have a generator there?
No, we don't.
Like, what the heck? I mean, what happens in an emergency? People need to know. And I think TCTV should be the place they tune into. Comcast
Yeah, I agree.
should buy you guys a generator pronto.
Comcast doesn't like
Yeah,
doesn't
and I
like us
think-
here.
I think that in the event, let's see, yeah,
Comcast.
Like Comcast has power. I wonder if we do have a generator, because I know that in the past we have done like disaster stuff. Like when the flooding was happening, we were live the whole time, and had information about it that the other news channels didn't have.
Come on, Comcast. We love you. Love us back.
Yeah.
Give us a break.
That's,
Right.
Yeah, I think that I don't know how to go about making that happen. I wonder if that's a Comcast thing, or maybe I'll bring it up with Deb today though. I'll be in at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Was there a power line that went down or something?
I never found out a real answer of what actually happened, but that's what I was assuming. Like the whole place was out. Like the stoplights were down and everything. The neighborhood was all black.
Whoa. Well,
Yeah.
hey, how's that production going?
Oh, it's going good. I had some trouble capturing one of the tapes yesterday, the Sunday episode, but finally got it in. I don't know what was going on. The deck was acting weird. But I also think I figured out a better way to capture it for the audio so it doesn't ever peak. So I think that maybe the audio is going to sound better.
Great.
Yeah, so it's going good. Production end is good.
Hey, have you been in any raided cannabis dispensaries recently?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, all the Olympia dispensaries got raided, right?
I didn't even know we had dispensaries
There was
here.
one. I mean, I guess we can tell. They're all gone. Are they all raided now? So we can tell where they are. Or?
Well, I mean, I saw they posted the address in the newspaper in the Olympian. The one that was at like, I lived right over by there, or I lived over there.
Yeah, there was one that was like right downtown, and I don't know. I haven't gone by there, but
There's one on the west side that was like at 420. The address was 420.
whoa.
Crazy.
So they all got shut down. I mean, weren't they legal? I thought they were illegal. I thought isn't that Washington State
Yeah,
law
like
now? But
people have
I don't
green
know.
cards.
It's like
Was
a
it
gray
the
area.
Where are people with green cards supposed to get their marijuana?
was it the feds?
Yeah.
The feds got them instead of the state troopers.
Call Mr. Gensu. Didn't he have a card for his back?
Oh yeah, maybe, but it was probably the feds. I bet it was the feds.
Yeah, it was feds. I was reading in the paper today, here just
Yeah,
a
this
couple
one.
hours ago. They got Seattle, Tacoma, Olympia, quite a few places. I
Whoa.
don't know how many, but quite a few of them. They raided them. And what's going on? I don't know. I was just reading something about it.
Oh, it says right here. At least 14 local dispensaries raided by the feds. It
Yeah.
says
Wow, the feds.
So it's the feds.
Feds.
Because that's the weird thing is that the state law is legal, but the federal law is illegal. So the feds can go
Oh.
and stop state people from doing the thing, but the state law, that's like way going back into like I don't know, like Civil War
States' rights.
argument.
Yeah.
Wow, that's intense. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, federal people, come on. Like, we love you. Why don't you love us? Duh.
Yeah, the feds should just leave us alone. But
Oh, Rick, did you ask Bert about the date yet?
yeah,
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll just watch the episode.
Yeah. Oh.
Bird, you have
was
a
great.
you have a mood ring from the date, right?
We're halfway through the program.
Well, I have a mood ring that I wore on the date. but I've
Oh,
been
it was
wearing
pictured
What mood
in
are
the
you in right now?
newspaper.
My mood right now is like, I can't tell if it's like above relaxed or below relaxed.
I think it's like a different mood from different angles.
Yeah,
Whoa.
this is one of those. It might be mixed emotions.
What angle are you
I'm a little
feeling today?
nervous about being on TV.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
K-Tron is
No,
too.
no, you don't need to be nervous, K-Tron. Yeah, K-Tron is going through a. He's detoxing or something. Or are you still doing that? He quit drinking after he was. You were like pretty much drunk for like 7 years straight,
7 years straight, I was drunk.
and now he's not. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's been four days since he's been drunk.
6?
5 Saturday.
6?
Saturday.
Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
6
Wednesday,
days.
Thursday.
Oh,
And I don't think he's-
congratulations.
And now it's going to be a lifetime.
Is the
Sober.
world a lot clearer now? Is that weird to see the world?
It's getting much clearer. I just got to open my mind back up. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think it's kind of messed up. But it will open up eventually, I know it will. The more straighter I get, the more time I give it without a beer can, it'll come back.
Yeah, that's quite an accomplishment. Congratulations. Good
Yeah,
luck with that.
thanks.
That's great.
Thanks, brother.
Are you going through like withdrawal stuff? Is that happening?
No, I went to a hospital, and they kind of pretty much detoxed me.
What do they do? What's
Give
that
you
process?
Librium and whatever,
What is that, like,
Ativan
the pills?
is to keep the shakes off of you and take your blood pressure down so you don't have a stroke or a heart attack. Something like
yeah.
that.
Those are pills?
Yeah, that's what they give you. So you don't walk out and go get another beer.
Yeah, that stuff is dangerous.
To tell you the truth, I thank God for Bird and Susan to give me the opportunity and care about someone that really wants to change their life back to the way it used to be. So,
Aw.
yes, if it wasn't for them, I'd still be out there drinking beer.
Yeah.
So they gave me the opportunity. So I very much thank them.
Quite a story of hope.
Yeah. And the one I thank the most is Jesus. Because I'm going to tell you.
More than bird?
More than Bird, Jesus sent Bird to me.
Oh, okay.
I love Jesus too.
Bird's the
Yeah.
vessel of Jesus.
Yeah. He says there
Yeah,
might
I
be
have lots
your,
of thoughts about Jesus.
your
Don't get me
helping
started.
hand is right there. Pick it up, K-Tron, before you walk and fall down again.
K-Tron has been making drawings. K-Tron is a talented drawer.
Yeah?
Yep.
Artist.
Artist.
Drawer.
Yep.
Trying.
Program!
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Is that the program?
It is. It's Cedar.
Yeah, it's Peter.
Hi, Cedar. How you doing?
Doing great. I've been playing video games all day, and then I'm gonna watch movies all night.
What games you playing?
Skyrim.
What?
Skyrim.
IRAM?
Ayn Rand.
Skyrim.
Skyrim!
Yeah.
Oh, that's the new one, right? What is that, like World of Warcraft? I'm not even sure what that is. It's a new video game. It's a big craze, right?
I've seen it. It's so cool. You can have swords and fight dragons, do magic, and whatever you want. It's like the real world.
Is that like World of Warcraft or something?
Oh, World of Warcraft's stupid.
What kind of game is it? Is it like a platformer or like a 3D shoot 'em up or something? You know?
It's an RPG, and there's like a massive world you can just wander around in.
So it's like World of Warcraft then.
No, World of Warcraft's stupid. World of Warcraft has other people. You don't actually have to deal with real life people. And
Oh, Skyrim. So it's like the same kind of gameplay as World of Warcraft, though, right?
It's the newest Elder Scrolls, right?
Like,
Oh, Elder Scrolls.
go on quests and stuff. It's like Zelda. Yeah, Zelda.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, it's like Majora's Mask, but without the masks and you can go anywhere in the whole world.
Whoa. All right.
It's really fun.
Great. Well, you guys have anything else you want to say today?
No, that's it, I guess.
All right.
All right, keep on. I believe in you, K-Tron.
Thanks, brother.
All right. See you later.
All right, bye.
That was Freddie. So, K-Tron, you're trying to get into the facilities. What are you doing now? You still on the medication, or are you feeling okay?
No, as soon as I left the hospital, they didn't give me no medication to leave with.
Are you still feeling like maybe like hungover or something for a couple days, or did they fix that?
They took the shakes off me, got me to where I'm not shaking all nervous to go get another beer. But I think I still kind of feel a little strange. I think it's because, well, I know it's because of the alcohol I drank for that many years. And it's going to take a little bit to get straightened back out. That's
Why did you come to Olympia in the first place? I heard you got off somebody found you off a train or something. You came from Chicago.
Well, I come from Chicago after my wife passed away, and
that was a couple years ago though, or
about 5 years ago, maybe a little over 5 years ago.
so you've been in Olympia for 5 years?
No, I've been in Olympia. I don't know, maybe a couple weeks at the most.
So what brings you here?
Well, when I came back to the state of Washington, I lived with Pastor Walter in Renton, Washington, and there's too many times that he actually caught me knowing that I'm sliding out for a week and getting drunk. So he brought me to Alma, Washington Ministry Church. It's a religious program to learn more about the Bible. And I kind of got upset about being there because it's called Set Free, and it's not set free. Set Free, it's a 90-day lockdown.
It's called Set Free?
Yeah, it's
But
called
it's a 90-day lockdown.
90-day lockdown. You can't leave for 90 days, is what they claim, but I was there with 30 men that has been there for some 2 years, 4 years, 5 years. And they're telling me they've been there 9 months, 2 years, and still can't leave. I said, no, I can't. You know, I didn't put myself in jail. I'm hoping. So that's why I left. I mean, it's a good program. I can't say it's not. But I didn't come there to be locked down forever. I was getting do the 3 months, and then, you know, let me go find a job and get my life straightened back out. But it's not that way. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. They got something going on that they just don't. I don't know what it is. I still haven't quite figured it out, to tell you the truth.
You said you had a business or something before you started drinking?
Yeah.
What was that?
I owned a painting company.
Painting houses and stuff?
Painting houses. Interior, exterior, new commercial.
What did you call the paint company?
What's that?
What was the name of your company?
Prep Right Custom Painting. Because you got to prep it right in order to paint it right. But, yeah.
That's a good name. I thought it was going to be like K-Tron's Master Paintings or something.
No, Prep Right Custom Painting. It's got to be prepped right in order to paint it right. But,
So, yeah, I remember last time. Oh.
commercial break.
All of ours have. Immerse in the internet. Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize work becomes fucking hard.
YDHWM. YDHWM. Every night, 11:30 p.m.
What's that noise?
YDHWM. Every
The soft screeching. I'm not sure.
Walk away and get the alcohol can.
K-Tron was the boss. How many,
Yeah.
he says you have 80 to 100?
80 to 100 employees, and I was on that. Well, I didn't own it for, I've been painting for 14 years, but about 8 years out of the 14, I owned my own business. I worked 80 to 100 men, but when my wife passed away, I locked up the house, left everything behind, vehicles, everything, and just drove off the truck, and that was it. I didn't even go get it closed 4 rounds or nothing out of that house.
Whoa, do you own that house?
No, it was rented, so
Oh.
I imagine the landlord kept everything.
What? I tried to ask you this last week, but you were kind of incoherent. But what's with your name? Is that your real name, K-Tron, or
K-Tron, yeah.
so is that your first name or
No, that's my last name. My first name was Ralph.
Ralph K-Tron? So it's
Ralph K-Tron IV.
but they call it's actually K-Tron, like Mr. K-Tron.
Catron.
Does your family say Catron? What about your
No,
like
my
Catron.
family says Catron.
Catron?
But my brother, he got K-Tron, and I used to say K-Tron, but I used K-Tron, whatever.
All right, here let's call Lewis. He's supposed to be here tomorrow. And we should probably call McDonald's too.
We saw Lewis yesterday.
Oh yeah, what was he doing?
Maybe we should ask him.
All right. We can call it Chicago McDonald's. Call your hometown.
Yeah. Chicago. Windy City.
Are you from? Where are you from?
Yeah, hello.
Hey, Lewis, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty okay. Just had a cookie after I ate some sugar cereal.
Lewis, you might get diabetes. We were talking about this when last Monday when Dan was here. I told him you drink so much Mountain Dew, and he said that he used to drink Mountain Dew and he got diabetes from it.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know.
You know, look
How
up
do you tell if you have diabetes other than going to the doctor?
sugar cookies after sugar cereal might be too much sugar.
Yeah, but
You're young.
is there a diabetes test?
Yeah.
Cause I feel like I'd be.
You have to go to a blood test.
Okay.
Well, we're here
I
with
mean, would it?
what?
What would happen if I just never took the test and I had it? I mean, would I just
I think
like
you would start
collapse
feeling really
one day?
crappy and then you would die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good time. We're here with Bird is here and Susan and K-Tron.
Lewis.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Lewis, we
Hey,
saw you
yeah, I think
yesterday.
Did we?
Yeah, I saw you at the food stamp office. I actually
Oh,
I
that's.
wanted to say goodbye to you, but like
I know.
Yeah,
we
you
were talking to the
disappeared.
counter and-
You disappeared.
Yeah, I finished like really quick. I was only needed to be there for like 5 minutes.
That's
They
awesome.
pretty much just like, asked me all the things that were already on the form, and then they're like, "All right, you're done."
That's efficient.
So you soon as you got in there, pretty much.
Yeah, well, hey Lewis, you coming in tomorrow?
Yeah. How about 2 o'clock?
That sounds good. All right, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, Lewis, what
Alright.
kind of cookie are you eating?
Alright.
Sugar
The
cookie.
chocolate chip cookie.
Oh,
My
sugar.
roommate, Mark, gave it to me. It's kind of like one of those cookies that you would get at the Subway.
Mark
But
gave it
not
to you?
Subway. What?
Mark gave it to you?
Yep.
Nice. Hey, what kind of cereal were you eating?
Reese, peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Chocolate chip. Peanut butter Captain Crunch is good. That's like my favorite cereal, I think.
Yeah, they have it.
Kenny, you're
at
not in the frame.
Orchard
man.
Outlet right now.
We gotta get. Yeah, I could move the camera. I should probably move it. Is it that one?
Yeah, it's
I can move it.
Yeah. Also, right now I went through my VHS collection at my house, and I have the first 6 Star Trek movies all on VHS. Also Star Trek number 9, Star Trek Insurrection.
Oh. Alright, well, so I guess we'll see you tomorrow. And do you have any, or anything that's, like, Susan, is that living in the Occupy thing, and K-Tron just went through detox. Do you have any questions about that?
Wait, she's giving knee talks, did you say?
K-Tron just quit drinking. He was drinking for 7 years straight, and he quit drinking. And Susan was at Occupy Olympia, so those are things. Do you have any questions about that stuff?
What motivated K-Tron to quit drinking? Is it health?
What motivated me from quitting is the way I was living and what I lost in life by picking up that beer can. That's pretty much what
That's all you need, yeah.
motivated me.
He was having a bad time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks, Lewis. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Well, getting down to it, we have about 12 minutes left on the show today. It's about the big finale of the show, the last quarter of the show. We'll call it
Hey.
McDonald's in Chicago. You guys like McDonald's? K-Tron, you like McDonald's?
Yeah, especially in Chicago. I used to live there 14 years.
What's your favorite chicken nugget sauce?
Favorite chicken nugget sauce. Well, I like the ranch dressing. To tell you
The
the
ranch,
truth.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's the standard one. How about you, Susan? You eat McDonald's at all?
No,
Oh, did you used to
I
when you were a
really
kid?
agree with the corporation.
Oh, yeah. Well, what about when you were a little kid? Your parents feed it to you?
A little bit, I suppose. I'm a vegetarian now. About a year and a couple months.
Lots of McDonald's.
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have those holiday pies yet?
Do we sell those?
The holiday pies?
Holiday pies? No, not at the moment.
What kind
You said about the pumpkin pies? Hello?
Oh, yes, hello?
Yes, the pumpkin pies?
Oh, yeah, the pumpkin pie?
Well, sweet potato pies, I'm sorry. Yes, we have those.
Sweet potato pie?
Yeah, that's what they are.
That's the pumpkin, though.
Yeah, the sweet potato pies.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, here in Chicago. You've only-
Sweet potato versus pumpkin pie?
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying.
Mm.
What,
confused.
What kind of sauce did you like when you were a little kid, Susan?
I never liked the chicken nugget sauce. I never used barbecue sauce or ketchup.
You
I
just
don't
like
know.
it
What other
plain.
kinds of sauces are there?
Sweet chili sauce, honey mustard, hot mustard.
Did they
sweet
have
and sour.
those?
Yes.
Oh, no.
They have a lot of sauces. My favorite is sweet chili sauce. How's that food? How's the food at the Occupy Olympia going? Is it still happening? Still good?
They just changed the eating hours. Instead of serving 3 meals a day and breakfast really early at 7 a.m., they just have a brunch and a dinner now at like 10:30 and 4:30
Yeah.
We had
to accommodate
we had
the
brunch
darkness.
there today.
The darkness.
We had brunch there today. That's when we saw what was going on with the mulch and the wood chips. And it was really good. There was like a bread pudding egg thing and
Cake.
there was
Really, really
some
good cake.
leftover oatmeal, and that must have been delivered in the morning, I guess.
Some
And there
pomegranates.
was, yeah, the cake was
biggest one I ever
amazing.
seen.
K-Tron ate a pomegranate.
Yeah.
Oranges and apples. And
I want to get. We can get food there if I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. I can just go there and get food, right? Or do they,
Yeah.
do they ask me
Yeah.
to stay? Do they encourage that, right?
you can go there and get food.
They're like, you should
Yeah.
stay here for a couple hours or
You're
something. Or
You
you're
can probably
encouraged
go
to
there and
wash
get
your
food.
dish after
Yeah.
you eat.
Oh yeah,
That's-
they have
yeah.
dishes and enough.
Yeah.
How are you guys washing the dishes?
We have a dishwashing tent. We have an entire little
Laboriously.
system.
You have like three. Do you have 3 tubs like
Yep.
camping style?
We have 3 tubs. The first one is, well, we actually kind of have 4. The first one is rinsing your food off. The second one is soap and water. The third one is rinsing, and then the last one is bleach and water.
Yeah, that's Boy Scout style or camping style. Is
Bleach?
no, just the 3
Sanitizing.
the camping cleaning style. That's what they.
Yeah.
They
It's
keep
also
down.
health code style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The
That's
health
good.
inspector comes by every now and then and dresses like a casual person, I think.
Is PBJ still there? We talked to him last time.
PBJ is still there.
Yeah, we saw him today.
He was wearing a bathrobe, lavender colored.
Yeah, the weather's been real crazy this past couple of days here.
This week, it's been crazy.
A lot of tents got knocked down. The dishwashing tent fell over. The kitchen, like, eating tent fell over. We kind of had a serving station outside of the food tent, which is okay, but we made a new food tent for now, which is now really muddy, and there's cardboard on the ground, which is all soppy and mucky and gooky and yucky. I just wanted to keep going with those words.
So is that those people that sent you the letter, and then you guys sent a response basically saying that you're not going to do what they want you to, right?
Yeah, we asked them if they had a more practical solution, I thought.
So what's going to happen with that? Are they mad now, or are they sending you another letter? Are they going to try to force you guys out after they ask you nicely?
That's a good question. There was a march yesterday about evicting legislation. And some people marched up to the Capitol at 4 yesterday. And I don't know how that ended because I went to a laundromat to do my laundry that I've been wearing for far too long without washing.
Who sent the letter?
Who wrote the letter?
Yeah.
Well, so the media office, media committee responded, but they didn't publish it yet. And so they brought it to GA with a proposed letter. And then they said anyone who has concerns about this can come with us to the media office and we'll edit it together. And so they brought like 20 people back to the media office and edited the letter together for a couple hours.
Who wrote the letter to you, though? Like, was it the police or the...
Can we give a name?
It was signed by someone named Joyce Turner, who is the head of the Department of Enterprise Services.
Correct.
What's Enterprise Services?
That's the name of the new agency that used to be called General Administration. They're actually your neighbors. They're right across the street.
What do they do usually when they're not trying to, I guess, tell regular
They
letters?
basically manage the Capitol campus, the grounds, amongst other things. Like, they take care of the facilities.
So it's the groundskeepers that are wanting you to get out.
The
So
buildings,
it's
everything.
not like the police or the government or something. So that, I mean, yeah, you guys are kind of like just destroying the park a little bit, right? Without pay. Like, I think other people who use the park, they have to pay a fee and stuff.
They do, to look at the grass that doesn't have any ecological benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of feelings about this. A lot of people have feelings, so we're doing our best to be polite. We have not asked for permission to peaceably assemble for to petition for redress of grievances, and we're engaged in an active political speech, and so putting the mulch down is basically a matter of public health. We need the stuff there to protect people from getting sick this winter. And so if they don't want it there, then they're going to have to figure out where all the people there can stay and get the necessary health care that they need and that they deserve as human beings.
Yeah, you guys could move into like a parking lot or something. I mean, that would be less money.
Which parking lot?
I don't know, but you should just just take over a parking lot, like maybe some government parking lot.
Or like
The
a
banks,
bank.
yeah.
Yeah, go to the
Yeah.
bank.
I know Bank of America's parking lot is right across the street. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
Heritage
big
Bank
enough.
has a big parking lot right there.
Yeah, you could just, yeah, if you're good, I mean, you're in the grass, but that's just a thing. I guess. Cause it's all money. I mean, you guys are staying off the ground. Most of you guys have pallets, because if you're like right on the ground, it must be.
Yeah. We're thinking about moving.
I don't know if most people have pallets. A lot of the
Very muddy.
Not
bigger
maybe
tents
half.
have pallets.
Maybe half the people have pallets.
Yeah.
Not everyone. We need pallets. Like when you're gonna be watching this episode on the 25th, or thereabouts, 24th or the 25th, and yeah, please bring pallets. It's gonna be the weekend, and go out and fill up your pickup truck with like 5, 10, 20, 30, 50 pallets. Bring them on down. We can use like 50 pallets. I mean, 300 pallets or more.
Do you guys know who this is? Because I'm not sure. I have this person on the calendar. It says like
Cher.
Sharif. I don't know who it is. I'm trying to figure it out. You guys want to come back in December? Bird?
Yeah, I want to come back.
You want to come back on, let's see, what day is, you want to come back on Pearl Harbor Day? It's a Wednesday.
Sure. I like Wednesdays. And
At
Pearl Harbor
2
Day,
o'clock?
it's a good day to remember.
2 o'clock?
2 o'clock, sure.
How about you guys? You want to come on with Bird, or you want to come on a different day, maybe? K-Tron?
Yeah, I'll come in.
December? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I can do either.
Do you have huh?
I can do either.
Well, we could spread you
We can
guys
play
out
it
too,
by
I
ear,
guess. Do you
too.
have a phone, K-Tron?
No, I don't. Not this time.
Oh.
Pastor Walter's got it at his house.
Come on, we'll put you for the week after Bird here on the 15th. Susan, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
Alright, 2 o'clock, just maybe? Is that a good time usually?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting down to about 3 minutes left on the show. Got a lot of stuff done today.
We want to talk about the 28th. That's one thing we want to talk about.
What's that?
On Monday the 28th. That's the opening session. day.
Special session.
Special
That's
session.
gonna be this, or let's see. Yeah, this coming Monday.
We should have grabbed one of those flyers this morning.
Yeah.
So what's that?
It's just like the governor has a special session, and the purpose is to, I may have talked about this already, but the purpose is to make budget cuts. And so, like, my approach to this personally is like, hey, Governor, whoa, why don't we raise revenue before we make cuts? That's all. Very simple. Like, have you considered the prospect of raising revenue, and have you exhausted all your options in terms of approaching that and pressuring the necessary parties to move in that direction rather than cutting budgets that people are already dying and suffering because of the budgetary policies and other policies. And I'm gonna
So what do you want people to do about that?
we want people to come down, come here from Spokane, from Seattle, from Bellingham, from Tacoma, from
Go to Capital
Vancouver,
Campus?
and meet in Olympia. Come from
Yes.
everywhere. Yakima.
Everywhere in the
What time-
state.
what
Iowa,
time and where?
come from everywhere.
All
and
day on the
converge-
28th.
Converge
At
on Olympia.
Meet at Heritage Park at 11 a.m.
Bring your tent. Bring your pallets. Bring your cardboard. Bring your
That's Monday.
bring your pads. Bring your blankets
Monday the
and your
28th.
bags and
Check
your
out
pillows.
occupyolympia.org
Yeah, and come out.
for details.
Stay and party. Bring a lot of money so you can shop at local businesses.
Well, thanks everybody. Thanks, K-Tron.
Thank you. Jesus loves all. Remember that. Love all of you brothers and
Thanks,
sisters.
Jesus. Thanks. You send us some mail. It's the 18th. You guys want to be on the crew? Anybody can be on there. We just got to put it on there. So, like these people. Thanks, viewers. That's you.
Yay, viewers.
Yay, viewers.
Thanks, TCTV. Thanks,
TCTV.
LeBebe. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.